हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मैं विनी सर आपके लिए लाया हूँ वॉल्यूम नंबर 16 के डिक्टेशन की 37 की बैक। बी रेडी? स्टार्ट विद दिस व्यू। लास्ट ईयर द हाउस विल remember the State Financial Corporations Act 1950 was amended in order to make newly formed industrial concerns eligible for loans from the state financial corporations. Before the amendment was passed, the state financial corporation could only make loans to existing concerns, and the industrial concerns which were, so to say, in the offing could get no financial help from the state financial corporation. It was thought, in view of the impact of industrialization and greater emphasis laid on the development of small and medium scale industries, that the whole working of the state financial corporations, which were important corporate institutions catering to the needs of such industries, should be reviewed. It was felt that the activities of these corporations were not expanding or were not adequately meeting the requirements of the small and medium scale industries due to certain structural defects or due to certain anomalies that were creeping in. Therefore, the Reserve Bank took the initiative of calling a conference of the representatives of the state financial corporations, and two such conferences were held in August 1950 and November 1960. These conferences recommended certain amendments to the Act. These were very carefully considered, and a draft bill was circulated to the various states. A number of states took very keen interest in the working of these corporations and made very useful suggestions, and the present bill incorporates some of the important recommendations of those conferences as well as the useful recommendations made by the various states. With this background, I would like to take the House to the important provisions of the bill, and I would briefly explain them. Clause 2 of the bill defines the industrial concern as given in the Principal Act. The Principal Act limits the scope of the activities of the corporation to only such concerns as are engaged or are to be engaged in the manufacture, preservation, or processing of goods, or in mining, or in the generation or distribution of electricity, or any other form of power. In the absence of any clear definition of the phrases processing of goods, the corporations were finding it somewhat difficult to decide whether a particular concern fulfilled the necessary conditions to make them eligible for assistance by the corporation.